I want to tell you guys about a rapture dream or vision. I call it a vision that I had a couple weeks ago. My mom was on hospice, and so I was very attentive to her voice and things like that. And it's been a week since the funeral, and it was about 5 days before she passed away. And I laid down, and I call it a vision because I wasn't asleep. As soon as I closed my eyes, I started seeing it. Now, this isn't the first time I've had vision and dreams. I've had them my whole life. But as soon as I closed my eyes, what I saw was angels in the sky flying to the left and flying to the right. And I couldn't see, there was no color to them. It was like a light silhouette. I could see their body and their wings and things like that. And I was in the sky. I think I was just floating. I was just there. And there was no sound to it at all, which normally I do have sound and color and there's words. And there was this eagle face, and it was blowing a trumpet. And the trumpet was about as big as a limousine, but I couldn't hear it. I could just see it blowing it. Now the eagle face, it was a face, but the body to it was like streams of light behind the face. And then that kind of went away, and there was a lion's face, but it had a more elongated nose, snout, and the body to it was also just streams of light, and it was blowing a trumpet, and it also was about as big as a limousine. And then after this second animal like thing started blowing, and all the while these angels are going to the left and to the right, and they all look different. Some are skinny, some are rounded, but they're all silhouette like lights. And so was the eagle face and the trumpet. They were all just white lights. Then I started seeing these DNA strands going up, and they had color. They were red, blue, green, yellow, red, blue, green, yellow, and they were all going up. And then I saw this plane, and now I could see its color just fine. It was white and blue. It was a passenger plane that went by, and I was like, oh, it's a plane. For me, it was more like a fireworks show. I was like, oh, look at the angels. Oh, look at the eagle. Look at the trumpet. Look at the plane. And then I see this rocket go by, and I was like, oh, it's a rocket. Well, I seen it going down to the ground, and when I looked down, there were hundreds of them hitting the earth, and I seen like a map of the United States, and I thought, oh no, these aren't rockets, they're bombs. And I looked up so that I could go faster, and I heard my mother call my name, and I jumped up, but she didn't really call my name, and that was it.